What does your teacher write on the board?
She writes new vocabulary words.
Where does Ali sit in the classroom?
Ali sits near the window.
Why do students bring notebooks?
They bring them to take notes.
What does this book belong to?
It belongs to the English teacher.
Who checks their homework every day?
Mr. Ahmed checks their homework every day.
What do they discuss in the classroom?
They discuss different topics from the lesson.
Where do you keep your school bag?
I keep it under my desk.
What does the bell mean?
It means the class is over.
What does she draw on the board?
She draws diagrams to explain science lessons.
What do these charts show?
They show the parts of the human body.
Who helps the teacher with attendance?
Sarah helps the teacher with attendance.
What makes the classroom bright?
The big windows make it bright.
What are the students reading today?
They are reading a short story.
Who explains the math problems?
Sir Cameron explains the math problems.
What does the teacher ask the students to do?
She asks them to open their books.
What is written on the notice board?
Important announcements are written there.
What do children use for coloring?
They use crayons and colored pencils.
What makes the classroom noisy?
The students' chatter makes it noisy.
Where does the teacher keep the chalk?
She keeps it on the table.
What do the students write in their notebooks?
They write class notes and homework.
What does this picture represent?
It represents the solar system.
Who sits in the first row?
Hassan and Bilal sit in the first row.
What does the teacher hold in her hand?
She holds a marker in her hand.
What helps the students learn quickly?
Visual aids help them learn quickly.
Who decorates the classroom walls?
The students decorate them with charts.
What makes the students laugh sometimes?
Funny stories from the teacher make them laugh.
What do you like most about your classroom?
I like its colorful walls.
Who collects the notebooks?
The class monitor collects them.
What does the timetable show?
It shows the subjects for each period.
What are the students preparing for?
They are preparing for their exams.
What helps students improve handwriting?
Regular practice helps them improve.
What does your class teacher teach?
She teaches English.
Where do students keep their stationery?
They keep it in their pencil boxes.
What do students do during break time?
They play or talk with friends.
What keeps the classroom clean?
The sweeper cleans it every morning.
What do teachers use for teaching online?
They use projectors and computers.
What is the most exciting thing about your classroom?
Group activities are the most exciting.
Who reads the lesson aloud?
Aisha reads it aloud.
What do students do before class starts?
They revise their previous lesson.
What do you find on the teacher's desk?
There are books, pens, and papers.
What makes the class interesting?
Interactive lessons make it interesting.
What does your class monitor do?
He maintains discipline in class.
Who checks the students' uniform?
The teacher checks their uniform daily.
What are these students doing right now?
They are solving math problems.
What do the students raise their hands for?
They raise them to ask questions.
What does the teacher write with?
She writes with a whiteboard marker.
What helps students stay focused?
A quiet environment helps them focus.
What do students draw in art class?
They draw landscapes and objects.
What is on the classroom wall?
There are posters and quotes.
Who rings the bell after class?
The peon rings the bell.
What do you hear in the classroom?
I hear students reading loudly.
What does the teacher explain today?
She explains the rules of grammar.
What do students bring in their lunch boxes?
They bring sandwiches and fruit.
What makes the classroom beautiful?
The decoration makes it beautiful.
Who helps new students find their seats?
The class monitor helps them.
What do students write on the board sometimes?
They write answers or examples.
What is your favorite subject in the classroom?
My favorite subject is English.
What does the teacher do when students talk too much?
She asks them to keep quiet.
Who prepares the classroom before exams?
The students prepare it together.
What do the students read during reading time?
They read storybooks.
What does this clock show?
It shows the current time.
What do students copy from the board?
They copy notes and examples.
What helps students understand lessons better?
Clear explanations help them.
What does the class captain do every morning?
He takes attendance.
What happens when the bell rings?
The students change classes.
Who brings extra pencils for friends?
Ali brings extra pencils.
What do students use to erase mistakes?
They use erasers.
What does the teacher check in notebooks?
She checks homework and notes.
What makes students feel sleepy in class?
A long lecture makes them sleepy.
What do you see outside the classroom window?
I see trees and the playground.
What does your English teacher often say?
She says, practice makes perfect.
Who sits at the last desk?
Ahmed and Faiza sit at the last desk.
What are the students writing today?
They are writing an essay.
What helps students remember lessons?
Repetition helps them remember.
What do the students discuss after class?
They discuss homework questions.
What does the teacher use for teaching grammar?
She uses examples and exercises.
Who shares books with friends?
Fatima shares her books.
What makes students nervous sometimes?
Surprise tests make them nervous.
What does this notebook contain?
It contains English notes.
What happens when the teacher enters?
Everyone stands up and greets her.
What are these students doing with their tablets?
They are reading digital notes.
What does the projector display?
It displays lesson slides.
What do students submit at the end of the week?
They submit their assignments.
What helps students learn spelling?
Dictation helps them learn spelling.
What does the teacher write at the top of the board?
She writes the date.
Who tells jokes during break time?
Raza tells funny jokes.
What do students write during dictation?
They write sentences spoken by the teacher.
What makes the classroom hot in summer?
The sunlight makes it hot.
What cools the classroom?
The ceiling fans cool it.
What do you usually find in the corner of the class?
A dustbin is usually there.
What do students read on the notice board?
They read exam schedules.
Who checks the students' homework?
The teacher checks it daily.
What do these flashcards help with?
They help with vocabulary learning.
What does the teacher ask at the end of class?
She asks if anyone has questions.
Who gives a speech in the classroom today?
Bilal gives a speech.
What are the students drawing on paper?
They are drawing maps.
What helps students speak confidently?
Practice and encouragement help them.
What does the class do when the teacher smiles?
They feel happy and relaxed.
What do you find in the bookshelf?
There are storybooks and dictionaries.
What do students say when the teacher leaves?
They say, "Goodbye, ma'am."